Hello and welcome. I remain Joe Vicar. I'm broadcasting from Joe Vicar TV. Today I want to address the statement made by some notable men of God whom we respect and revere so much. One of them is Pastor Kumuyi, a veteran, a man who has been in the system for decades. In fact, he's at the verge of bowing out. If GOs do go to retirement, he should be on retirement by now. Quite unlike us that do go to retirement. So he said that he pleaded with all Nigerians to please calm down and support Tinubu that he will fix Nigeria. That's his statement. Also want to address what Pastor Bakar said about this state government. He said, and I quote, a government that have about 48 ministers. Okay, I will be playing the audio for you to listen to it. I also want to talk about what Father Mbaka said about the same government, different reaction from the same men of God. Now, let me start first with Pastor Kumuyi. Pastor Kumuyi, you said that he's going to fix Nigeria, and I want to ask you on what ground, how, from where? Pastor Kumuyi, do you forget that he is still the person that brought about wherever the Nigeria went down to, that he want to fix? Because he has been in government since 1999 and he's still in government till today. He only changes his position. I mean, the president. Pastor Kumuyi, did you forget that he is the man that also brought about the last administration that brought tremendous downfall to this country called Nigeria? He is the one who brought them out. He said it. He single-handedly made him. So he made whatever downfall, whatever the regret, whatever you are talking about, he's going to fix. He brought it. And one of the reasons is because he gave Nigeria and all people that have expired. And that is what is taking Nigeria down. And him as a person, an ancestor, is also in power. Where is the knowledge he's going to use to fix Nigeria? Almost, I don't know, let me not use some words. People who are already 2 minutes away from their whatever is going to leave people who are generational people. Look at, can you see the brand Nigeria that produces? Look at people manufacturing every day. And you are putting a brand that is not going to. Oh my God, I just be careful with this. So, Pastor Kumuyi, I'm somehow disappointed. I didn't say you shouldn't support anybody, but why not tell him that people are going in pain, people are suffering? Why didn't you tell him that? Why not tell him fix Nigeria? Not telling people to stop to give him. Say fix Nigeria. How did you say fix Nigeria? It's a different ballgame that you are telling the people to calm down, that he's going to fix. You are giving an assurance, a promise to someone that is obvious that he's not going to fix Nigeria. But that's why I'm having problem with Pastor Kumuyi. He's going to fix Nigeria by 40 billion naira he gave to the senator to share, not in their salary. Give to the House of Reps. Is it how he's going to fix Nigeria? He's going to fix Nigeria that a 36 state has about 48 ministers with 3 billion naira worth of bulletproof car, and so many of them, so many amount of money given to them, and most of these particular ministers are having corrupt cases under them. Umahi is a lifetime, he will be earning money all the days of his life as a governor. He is a senator. He's now a minister. And the so I'm hearing, he's not trying to relinquish the position of a senator. He's dangling between two opinions. Senator, minister, senator. Is it how to fix Nigeria? When there are other people who are knowledgeable in any field, Umahi is there. But they won't put him because this guy is part of the game. The same people that ruin Nigeria is the same people that are governing, and you think they're going to take Nigeria to anywhere. Pastor Kumuyi, that's where I'm disappointed in you. Now, Pastor Bakar makes a very good statement based on this government. Hear the audio.
A government that's asking the poor to tighten their belts cannot afford a bloated waistline. A reduction in the size of government will ultimately translate to a reduction in the cost of governance. By nominating 48 ministers, the president is about to set a record for the highest number of ministers since 1999. This is not the kind of record expected of a supposed reform-minded government. In a world of cutting-edge nations, in which governance is becoming lean and agile, what does the president need 48 ministers? Or a cabinet of close to 70 persons for, other than the distribution of patronage? It is hypocritical for a government that has subjected Nigerians to untold hardship by adopting neoliberal policy prescriptions to then turn around and expand the size of government, thereby violating a core aspect of the same neoliberal principles. That, Mr. President, does not constitute genuine reforms. It is governance by political convenience.
Having listened to the audio, you will discover that the man is saying the gospel truth. There's no hope. There's no way this country can be fixed. But I also have problem with the same thing, the Bakari, Pastor. In the previous government, I remember during the time of Jonathan, you were shouting, "Save Nigeria, save Nigeria." But during Buhari, you suddenly went, oh my God. You never spoke anything against Buhari. You came and contested because you prophesied and said that you're going to be the 16th president of Nigeria. That after Buhari is going to hand over. That God told you that he's going to hand over to you. Now, maybe this your truth or reaction is based that what God told you, according to you, did not work out. Now you are speaking against the government that removed you in your position you thought that would have been your own. So that's the only problem I have with you. In as much as you're saying the truth. Now come to Father Mbaka. He said, and I quote, President Tinubu, be careful, watch the plight of the people. The cry of the people have gone to God. Very soon God will remove you. God, no, he said powerful message to Governor President Tinubu. But I have something against him too. The way he was vocal against Jonathan. Jonathan is a bad luck. Said it and campaigned for Buhari. He was no vocal against Buhari when Buhari was dealing with Nigeria. That's my problem with him. Now he's a little bit vocal more than Buhari regime. What is wrong? Why is this so? I will leave it at the comment section for you to tell me. I don't know. But this is the truth. If you like, hate him, hate me, talk whatever you want to say. Father Bakar was not as vocal as he was against Jonathan. Now he was mute he was economical with the truth when Buhari was in power. He even said that Buhari is not a problem. It was the previous administration. I have the video in my channel, YouTube. He said the previous administration is the problem, not Buhari. In one of his programs, later on he said the suffering of the people. He always said the suffering of the people are too many. But he will not call this man the way he's calling Tinubu now and tell him the truth of his life. The only time he was something against them was when they couldn't give him some supporting. He complained at the harvest that he prayed for them, he did the Lord for them. They came into power. They have not done anything for the Lord in his ministry. That was when he started speaking, but he was not emphatic mentioning them of Buhari the way he's mentioning Tinubu now. That's also what I have against him. But I will leave the rest to your comment to say whatever you think. But not sure. Nigeria is going nowhere with old men in power. When we talk about it, people say, what about Joe Biden? The difference is clear. America is already developed. You put an old man there, doesn't change anything. It can only reduce certain things. But the system is already working. America is where system works, but not the president decide what happens. So whether it's an old man driving the vehicle, a young man, small boy, the vehicle will go. But in Nigeria, it's the person driving the vehicle determines the destination and how fast and good the country will move. So the difference is there. So don't tell me Joe Biden is an old man. Why are you talking against old man? They are not the same people. And remember, one of the old men you were talking about is very corrupt. He have case in court, and the person having case in court, that's the person people are saying he's going to fix Nigeria. A lot of cases against him. Let me rest my case. I want to hear your own reaction from the comment section. I know people will come against me. Your daddy G.O. has spoken against. I didn't against it. I am saying the fact. He's my father in the Lord. He helped me. Father Bakar is my man. So, like, say whatever you want to say. The truth remains the truth. Dispute the truth if I didn't say the truth. Thank you and God bless you. I remain Jovika, signing out now. Thank you.
If you no get information, you are already informed. Why not go to your YouTube? Jovika TV. You want them for Facebook? Jovika TV. Instagram and Twitter. Jovika TV. You want them for TikTok? Jovika TV. Now WhatsApp you want them? Jovika TV. Jovika TV, poised to reach you with the truth.